started by just making them as a hobby about 12 years ago for kayaking. I made some wood eyeglasses and took my own gear and made wood paddles. And then just thought of the idea that I'll try to make it on it. I ended up like a chainsaw and grinder to tell it for a bit of way. And then about a year and a half ago, I was sort of inspired to kind of embark on my own. So I got a lot of good feedback from people and questions about like, hey, where'd you get that helmet? Or you make that? You know, just sell me one. And
so what we're looking here are mostly bike helmets.
They're bike helmets. Yeah, I am planning to make them for other sports, but biking is the biggest market. So I wanted to kind of focus on that first. And so I found out about CNC machining, and that's how I make them now. And so in that process, of course, the first thing that people always ask is, are they safe? You know, so people are always, they're always usually pretty nice to me. So some makers, so they're really polite. They don't want to say what they really think. But I did get did some Survey Monkey stuff and got some pretty honest feedback. And kind of the looks take care of themselves because it's so beautiful. But I hooked up with Oregon State University and their wood science department. We did a bunch of material testing with wood and cork and with foam and plastics. And the cork, I didn't think it would work, but I'd seen some research that showed that it kind of could compete with EPS for impact attenuation. And
so are they safety rated? Is there like some kind of, how do they stack up against conventional helmets?
Right, so we did the material testing and then kind of figured some things out with the cork and the wood, made some prototypes, developed those some, then took them to a CPSC accredited laboratory down in California. And so this is a wood with cork insert. This is a wood with an EPS foam insert. This is a plastic shell that I put cork into. All three passed all the tests that they went through. The one that did best was the wood with cork inside of it. What we discovered was by perforating the cork, like with this, it gives the cork naturally will compress and crush, but also by doing this, it gives it more ways for it to fail and crush into, and so thereby absorbing more energy.
What about the cost of these? I mean, these are handmade. Most of them have the similar machines.
Yeah.
Are they ever going to be around the same price as typical helmets, or?
Right now they're starting like at the show. I'm selling for a discount. So like online, they're starting at like $265.
So why is that a good investment?
Well, I think for the people that would want them are people who want to have an opportunity to get out of foam and plastic. So the same kind of people who would want a wood floor instead of a plastic floor, or a wood bowl instead of a plastic bowl, and they value that, and they have a connection with some sort of.
Are these people sort of environmental folks?
They maybe are environmentally minded or sustainability minded, but they may just want that kind of like lifestyle of more of a connection to nature and connection with organic material. So that's one of the reasons. So the aesthetics is another big reason, because each one looks different and each one looks amazing. And then the third reason is, well, there's four. So the third reason is the wood actually enhances the impact performance because it can absorb energy in the ways that plastics can't. And the fourth would be longevity. So these don't UV degrade like plastics and foam do. So the cork and the wood, unless you get in an accident, is going to outlast the person who buys it. So you don't have to buy a new helmet every 3 or 4 years. And as far as the price goes, I'm still at the end of the prototyping production phase, so it's still a pretty involved, labor-intensive phase.
Once you get your manufacturing process down, your techniques.
Yeah, I'll be able to rate it down. I'm not going to be selling these at Walmart for $35 ever, But could I get them down like below $200 and something a little bit, that's definitely possible. It's just not possible for me at the moment.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Right. Awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Can I take one of your cards?
Absolutely. Yeah, there's the brochures have all this, this information and.
Oh, great. I'm going to be writing.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
No, absolutely.